Previously on First or Eighth.
A soft, cohesive substance designed to be chewed without being swallowed.
What?
God, what is it?
EQA.
For 200 points, which I believe is the same number of points you finished with last time.
Wait, you
Holy
finished with
God.
200 points last time?
I don't.
Robin buzzed before me?
I've been playing Valorant.
I saw your KDA. Playing
let's
is
not talk about
definitely
that,
what
yeah.
you're doing. Yeah. All right, playing this again. Oh, okay, Robin, do you know this?
He's just clicking to click.
Man,
Knows
Robin, it
again.
sucks to be negative, bro.
Oh, you should know now. You should know now.
Fuck.
This
Are
is
you
the
guys
whole
trolling?
picture. All right.
Is that a vibe marking?
I think Soju and Robin have the same, so I get to come up with the way to start first. Whoever gives me the best compliment will go first. Soju, I'm ready.
Oh, Robin can go first.
I love your sweater. Boulder, Colorado is my
I love the
favorite
sweater
city.
and the hat.
And love your glasses. Your glasses make you look
The same. Glasses,
awesome.
hat,
Headset on point.
headset.
Thank you,
Background
Robin.
on point.
Robin, for selling out, you will be going second. All right, Soju will be going first.
I don't even know if this is considered GE, but Dies of Cringe.
Alright, I'll just put myself.
It's K3 Soju there. Yes, it
There's
is.
no way.
What?
Robin.
Robin.
No, there's no way.
Yes, you are. Liquid.
My chat's all Challenger and they care, and that's the only reason I'm
Then
Challenger.
how do you explain when you say like, oh, you forgot to add chatting?
It's your chat, your viewers.
One of the closest games I think in the history. Well, that's a lot. That's a big jug in the history. Some feet pictures on the beach. I mean, leg pictures. You guys know what I mean. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to First or Eighth. I am your host, Chris Boopasaurusrex, here with the Triforce Tactics crew. You know, they wouldn't invite me on their show, so I went ahead and invited them on mine. So let's go ahead and talk about who we have today before we talk about what we are playing for. So first and foremost, we have SpicyAppies. How you doing today, my friend?
Hello. Welcome back to what is definitely not the Triforce Hacks podcast. Doing well. Looking forward to playing.
Awesome. So SpicyAppies, is your name about apples or appetizers?
Okay, neither. Okay, I will say, I got so mad because the official Riot write-up of regionals had me as Spicy Apples. It's not apples, people. It's not apples. I almost swore.
It is
I almost broke rule number 1 immediately.
Yep. All right. Okay. So RamKev, I appreciate you taking a break from writing your tweet longer to join us today. Can you? How are you doing? How is everything? Do you think you're gonna crush your friends today from the podcast?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna aim for the world record. I'm going -2000 today.
Yeah. There were some talks of open fording as we started today, and Jirachy, you know, as someone said earlier in a chat way long ago, it's nice to have a Lakers fan. Who's your favorite?
Lake Michigan.
Oh, okay, mine
That
too.
one,
So
yes.
I appreciate everyone being here today. Thank you so much for the Triforce Tactics crew to be here. I am once again your host, but let's go ahead and see what we are playing for. And I just want to let everyone know these are adults who are getting paid real green money to make these contents.
On the souls of your enemies.
Has this ever happened to you? Has your office ever been attacked by a shark hell-bent on revenge? Do you need a way to prevent agonizing death and destruction? Well, now you can. Introducing the Golden Spatula. For just 3 easy payments of $88.75, you can protect yourself and all your coworkers from a terrifying defeat at the hands of a shark. Call now for 1-800-111-LAG1. That's 1-800-111-LAG1. Order today.
All spatulas are locally sourced from Mordog carousels. No actual gold is used in the production. Spatulas do not ensure a first place finish in any of your TFT game. Wisdom is not liable for any injuries sustained while operating your spatula. No spatulas were harmed in the making of this video.
All right. Well, I think Nature's was did get some injuries from operating that Aegon Shark, but this is what we are playing for today. First place is going to get $500, but like you just saw, most importantly, a one-of-a-kind spatula that you've never seen before in the history of your life. You saw what the world champion won. What we're going to win is going to be even better. In 8th place, which is going to be 2 people, because you're either 1st or 8th on this game, will receive absolutely nothing. So, you know what we're playing for, you know who we're playing with. I just want to ask all of them a question one more time. So, you know, before we get into the first game, which is gonna start us off, Appies, what do you think? Are you gonna finish out on top? How confident are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, you know, I've been underplaying how confident I am going into this. I'm pretty guaranteed to win, I would say. I mean, knowing these two, I can't imagine the competition's very tough, so at least on the Kevin end of things. I know Kevin knows even less about things than I do, somehow.
So I've actually been listening to Appies and the crew talk, and Appies is actually like the nicest person I think I've seen on the show so far. So that's some meanness coming from Appies there. All right, RamKev, what about you? What do you have to say? What do you think you're gonna? Do you have anything to say in response to Mr. Appies, not appetizers or apples?
All I'm saying is Jirachy studied, so
True.
This is true.
Not our fault.
I did in fact study, although knowing that Admirable also studied for his episode, that means nothing, so, hey Bryce, get the $1 million out, because Boop's got this.
All right, you know, I do like my chances here, but we just heard what you had to say about each other. Let's go ahead and go to our first game, which is Strongest Board. So I will choose the first category to get us going, and each contestant will have 20 seconds to buzz in an answer. So make sure your buzz in page is open. The contestant to buzz in first with the correct answer will receive points and get to choose the next category / point value. This repeats until all 12 questions have been answered correctly or failed by the players. Answers are said out loud, and if answered incorrectly, it will result in the contestant losing all of their points. If the contestant answers incorrectly, we will move down the list to the next player. All right, so let's go ahead and get the board up, and remember, I will be choosing the first question, and remember, you're going to buzz in for the first answer. So we're going to go ahead and start. Remember, this game should be pretty familiar to a blue-screened board on a network TV channel. But we're going to go ahead and start with Words in Champion for 50. So all of these answers will be within the word champion. We're going to start with 50 points here. Let's see that question. A navigator's best friend. A navigator's best friend. 30 seconds starts now. This answer is within the word champion. Jirachy.
What is a map?
What is a map? Let's see the answer. That is correct. You're on the board already. 200 points. Studying does help, it seems. That education.
I would never have gone that
No, so doomed.
Words are too hard, man.
Do I have to answer in the form of a question, or can I just say the word map?
It's more fun to do it in the form of a question. But you don't have to. Okay. Jirachy, you pick the next category.
These would be the questions.
Words in Champion 200. Let's clean it up.
No!
All right. Let's see how left-brained the rest of the crew is. Words in Champion. Once again. A stressful or tense situation. 30 seconds starts now. A stressful or tense situation. $20 seconds remains. Remember, you do lose points for getting it wrong. RamKev.
A pinch.
A pinch. A stressful or a tense situation. Are you...
Wait, are those letters
pinch?
in champion? Hold on, I didn't even figure...
They are. They are for what it's worth. Yeah, they are.
That is correct. Pinch is the answer. All of the letters are in champion. RamKev on the board. This is the worst open forwarding I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
All right, RamKev. The next category is yours.
Let's skip the word thing. That's too hard.
Why did I ever shit talk?
Before and after for 50.
Before and after. So remember, these kind of have a couple, it's like a long answer, right? So before and after for 50 points. A sword that makes you crit often, entering stealth, becoming untargetable, and shedding negative effects. Okay, RamKev.
Infinity Edge of Night.
Is this...
I watched the episode.
Is this Infinity Edge
It's
of
actually
Night?
free.
It sure is, and we have two
so
studiers in
Oh,
the group
no.
right now.
Why did I
Infinity
shit talk?
Edge of Night.
I never shit
That is the
talk.
question. All right, RamKev,
That's
the
your
board is
doom.
yours again.
Before and after for 100.
Before and after for 100 pointos. Let's see it. This assassin kills his enemies with damage over time, causing them to give their fellow trait sharers 15 bonus AD and AP. Appies.
Oh no. Okay.
Three.
Talon. What is it called? I was gonna say calendar wood, but it's not other
That
wood.
is incorrect. You are going to go down in points. That's how you open for it, RamKev. The other two still
Yeah.
have an
Oh.
opportunity to answer. I'm going to give everyone 5 seconds if you have the answer.
Don't know the back half of this.
Who
Wait a
plays
second.
TFT, man? Let's go
Four.
back
I don't
to the
play
word
TFT, I just
question.
play Talon. This is
Bench.
completely
Two.
different.
1, 0. No one's getting these points. Let's go ahead and throw the answer up on the board. It is Talon one for all.
Never mind.
All right.
I don't
There's
play
no
one
way.
for all, that's the thing.
Thank goodness.
I've never
I didn't
taken
even know
that trade in my
One for All
life.
Did that.
Yeah.
I'm taking it all the time. I just don't read the clue tips.
All right, RamKev, I think this is yours once again. Bring us to our next question.
All right, before and after for 200.
Before and after for 200. Let's see it. 2 copies of a champion are on your board, gaining bonuses because of it. However, they seem to be having relationship problems. I'll read it again. 2 copies of a champion are on your board, gaining bonuses because of it. However, they seem to be having relationship problems. Which is sad. I don't like that. All right, RamKev.
Double Trouble in Paradise?
Is Double Trouble in Paradise the right
no
answer?
way.
This
There's
is
no shot.
There's no way.
Oh,
You don't really
Okay.
show to be good at the game.
Trouble
All right,
in
so-
Paradise.
RamKev.
Is that a movie?
I think you might need to go on Real Jeopardy. After this is pretty awesome. All right.
This is a PhD diff. I'm only
Yeah,
getting a master's, he's
seriously.
getting a PhD.
All right. RamKev, it's still you.
All right, streamers for 50.
All right, streamers for 50. Let's see who this first answer is going to be. SpicyAppies, we got to get you on the board. Prior
I'm
to
on the
competing
board.
in the NA Regional Finals, this streamer quit TFT for multiple weeks to play Lost Ark. Jirachy.
There's like 2. Solus?
Is the answer Solus? Man, this is by far the best any group of people except Appies has done in the first round.
I'm
ever
trying to bring the
in
curve
first
down,
round.
make us more
Yeah.
average.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. You're just making everyone else, feel welcome and invited.
I mean, the
Okay.
okay. Are great in a curve.
Streamers 200.
Streamers for 200. Let's see the question. This NA Challenger TFT streamer used to work for Riot. 30 seconds. This NA Challenger TFT streamer used to work for Riot.
It's locked. I know the answer. There we go.
All right, once I see the ding, ding, ding. All right, Jirachy, who is it?
Asa.
Is the answer Asa?
Oh, snap. Ace
He worked for Riot.
He did, yeah. He was in
What
It
is it?
sure
something
is.
on the
Asa's
league
not-
team.
So
I think
Asa's not just a
QA.
poker
Heck?
player, but
Whoa.
also a former Rioter.
Oh?
Yeah,
I
TIL.
see, that one's I interact with people. I actually, touch some grass and talk to people.
Bench.
Oh, no. Going
All right,
outside
so
is-
we have had a
big hard.
total of 1 wrong answer this whole time, which is pretty intense. Appies, let's get that buzzer going, but
I still
Jirachy,
can't
let's get
believe
that
Kevin
next.
got that one wrong.
Streamers 100.
Streamers 100. These are the 2 nicknames that Prestifant goes by. 30 seconds starts now. These are the 2 nicknames that Prestifant goes by. Riley.
P-God and Pock/Pullout King.
Are you allowed to say that?
I don't know. That's what it
Is that
stands
the
for.
answer?
I did buzzing. I was
P-God
gonna say
and
that.
Hawk.
And I was like, there's no way I can say pull out God.
Hey,
I don't know.
That's why it's king.
Jirachy,
Pull
I'm
out king.
actually-
Sorry, pull
I'm
out
actually,
king.
like-
Oh God, yeah.
I'm actually like really confused. What does Pullout King mean?
I mean, if you ever
I'm a lesbian. I don't know.
You know,
Okay,
pull
alright.
ups. There's pull ups and then there's pull outs.
Oh, okay, so it's okay. I get it now. I
Oh,
get it.
God.
That makes sense. Okay, Jirachy.
Oh, words in champion.
Words in champion for 100. Something thrown and caught to make decisions. Something thrown and caught to make decisions. 20 seconds remain. I will give a hint at 5 seconds. 15 seconds. Something thrown and caught to make decisions. The hint will come at 5 seconds. 50-50 is your hint. Anyone? Oh, RamKev.
Coin.
Coin is something thrown and caught to make decisions. There it is.
Oh
it is
my God.
coin.
Wait, I
Math
feel like
diff.
the hardest part of this section is figuring out whether or not the letters are actually in.
All right,
Yeah, agreed.
coin.
Yeah.
550 points for you. 400 points. We only have tournaments left. All right. RamKev.
Okay.
This is
Tournaments for 50.
My
Tournaments for
specialty.
50. Let's go ahead and see it.
So fucked.
The winner of the Gizmos and Gadgets Championship. RamKev, that face. Jirachy.
If this means worlds, then Lilo.
All right, let's go ahead and see if that's the answer. It sure is.
Okay,
Lilo.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know which one was the Gizmo guy.
The top 2 were Lilo and Lily.
I was about to say Mill.
I was gonna say milk too. Yeah, no, thank God Jirachy buzzed faster. Minus.
You know, strategically, that was a bad play to get that answer right, Jirachy. You could have extended
200.
the lead by letting the others there. All right, 200 points. Let's see it. This player had the best average placement across all 3 days of the NA regional. Man, whew, that was quick. Riley. You have 4 seconds.
Not DQA. I just wanted to snag this buzzer.
And no, too slow,
bumps,
too
goo
slow.
bumps,
Oh,
goo
okay,
bumps.
we'll go ahead and do goo bumps then. Goo bumps. Goo bumps is the answer. You said it at the same time as I cut you off, so we will accept it. 650 points for Jirachy, 550 for RamKev. Last question, please. Tournaments for 100 for probably the most impressive game 1 I have ever seen. The winner of the Fates Championship. The winner of the Fates Championship. RamKev.
8 lanes jaywalking. My mortal enemy.
Is it your mortal enemy? 8 lanes jaywalking. It sure is, RamKev. Why are we mortal enemies?
I don't think it was 8 lanes. I think it was the other Korean player, but they've griefed my fortune game. So.
Okay. Oh, I miss Fortune. All right, that
SCFC?
is correct, and that was probably the fastest we've ever done that first game as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at where our points stand. So I think we all, Appies, we'll get to you in a second. You come in to this next game in a pretty good position, tied for first, so we get to have another fun potential tie-breaking question next time. 650 points. That's a lot of points. Do you think you're going to be able to outpace Jirachy here in our second game?
Oh, well, like when we do the wager part, I'm wagering 500 every time, so I'll probably lose everything.
All right, well, I look forward to your donations. Jirachy, what about you? 650 points. Obviously, the studying's been paying off. Is this kind of just the cram session showing up?
I didn't realize Appies was the open forwarder. I thought that was RamKev.
Okay, so Appies, this is a really interesting strategy, okay? You're giving points away, right? And you're actually losing points at the same time. So how is this going to end up getting you the win at the end?
Yeah. So, you know, I'm not talking to Gangly recently, the content king of TFT, and all I can say is you got to make a storyline. So, you know, I gave the first round to Kevin and Jirachy, and you know, just keep your eyes peeled. I want to record. I did know the last one. I just buzzed in too slow.
Okay. The narrative, though, the narrative is strong, though, for Appies. You know, I believe Peacock actually started from the bottom on the first game and ended up winning, which is still words in that order that exist.
I would never have the gall to compare myself to P-God, but I'm along the same vein here, for sure.
Yeah, the Set 7 champion, of course. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what our next game is going to be. Game number 2 is going to be Name That Champion. So some kind of content is going to be displayed on the screen. It could be a cosplay, it could be a dance, it could be a silhouette of voice line, it could be a video, it could be anything, with all identifying information removed. The first contestant to buzz again, and within the 30-second timer and answer what the correct champion is wins 200 points. Answering incorrectly will lose you 100. You will say your answer out loud after buzzing in. Any questions? All right, Triforce Tactics. Let's go to game number 2. Name that champion. All right, buzzing in when you know it. 30 seconds. Appies.
Vel'Koz?
Is this Vel'Koz? No, it is a very good guess, though. Very good guess. Minus 100 more points. You know, if you go all the way down to 9999, we'll actually loop you over. So,
Thank you.
So you can keep going. Yeah. Obviously, yes. RamKev.
Brand.
Is this Brand? No!
Yes!
Minus 100 points. All right, Jirachy, this is yours.
I'm just gonna let it keep going.
All right.
Wait, you gotta do
5 more
There's
seconds.
a hand there! I thought that was
Oh,
fake,
no.
dude.
4.
Oh, no!
Why do
It's still going! Why does it go so long?
All right.
Why
this is
do
what
I
we're
not
giving
know
you.
this?
All right. Are you gonna go for it, or are you gonna pass?
Oh, I think I know
Why
what
did I
this
say-
is.
Is it Ari?
Is the answer Ari?
Ah!
It is Ari. It's the
Tails.
orb you were seeing.
Soul
You're seeing the orb. I think the nails
Okay.
got me a little bit there.
Oh,
I also
that
have
is a skull. I knew it.
I guess
I had no
Yeah.
idea that was a
Right, yeah.
skull.
Okay.
It was
That's
the tail,
that's a straight
actually.
up skull.
It-
Okay.
It was the tail that did it.
All right, let's see our next question. Man, Ari took some points
Okay,
away. Listen closely.
Not even your screams would escape.
Okay. Appies. Warwick is not even your screams will escape. Something that I was.
Yes!
I mean, sorry, Warwick is the answer. Appies gets the points. We're at exactly 0 points. Let's go. Let's go, Appies. 0 points. We're on the board.
Yeah,
First right answer. I feel the momentum. I feel the Appies momentum here. We might as well put.
Storyline. It's a storyline. What can I say?
Yeah. The narrative is there. Let's see that next
Content
question. 30 seconds. RamKev.
Zeri.
Is this Zeri? It's very Zeri. All right, I'm actually told that the next person is like ridiculously attractive. Let's go ahead and see it.
Oh.
Is it you, Boop?
Who is? Do you like the top hat? All right, Jirachy.
Is that Alistar?
Is it Alistar?
Oh no! That's a top hat on a. That's a top hat on a baseball. Okay.
Yes.
I'm through. Oh my god.
Bam, clicking it. It's Nar!
Is this Nar? It sure is.
Oh, I was gonna say Jin.
You like how I have a top hat?
Wait a second.
I did not realize that was a top hat. In all fairness.
A top hat picture.
I
on
could
a
tell by
baseball
the
cap.
monocle.
All right. Okay, now everyone, as you kind of like, cool off after that picture, let's go ahead and get the next one. Whose dance is this?
Oh god.
25 seconds. All right, Jirachy.
Oriana?
Oriana.
Oh
No,
my god, I'm
it
throwing.
is not.
Can I risk
All
it?
right. Who's next?
Me. It's Ezreal.
Is it Ezreal?
Wait, actually, it's it. I don't know. I can't tell.
It is not. All right, Appies, this is yours. Do you have an answer?
I'm gonna say Kaisa. I know I'm wrong.
Is it
I'm just gonna
Kaisa?
answer.
There's no way.
It might be Kaisa.
No, it is Sivir, I believe, and I'm not even looking at the answer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
I
never
see.
play that unit, man.
I don't either.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I also got it
Yeah,
wrong.
because she remember her
Appies is
boomerang
the Sivir
goes
one
and she
trick.
just.
I'm on. Wait.
Yeah.
See, I never see Sivers do this dance because they're all dead.
Oh.
Rouge.
On my boards, anyway.
The last tournament I got knocked out of was a brutal Sivir game. I got 5th on with best in slot items. Anyway, less about me and more about the next question.
Malzahar?
Is this Malzahar? It sure is.
my
Making up those
gosh.
points, you might end up being net neutral by the end of this game. That is going to be Malzahar. We have 2 more, by the way, everyone. We have 2 more questions on this. It's a lot of purple.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
look, it's
what
me.
is
That thing's so. Oh,
That's,
this little
is that,
my
that's
God,
a
is that a-
voidling, right?
Is that a mirror?
That's not a voidling.
I look so good in this picture. That's crazy. Okay,
Is that his
Yeah.
splash art? Disgusting. Ugh.
yeah, I'm just
Yeah, those
Doesn't
are
that guy ever
voidlings.
again?
yeah, this is our sorority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Sorority,
morph
yeah.
them. They
That's
All right,
gross.
there's that Malzahar. Let's see. Remember, 2 questions.
To live is to fight.
To live is to fight. All right.
Ilaoi.
Is it Alawi?
Haha.
It sure is. Alawi is
I've
the
played
answer.
enough Ilaoi reroll. You know, been around the block.
All right. Last question. Oh, this one's actually kind of hard. 26 seconds.
Renata.
Is this Renata? No, it does kind of. I get why you would say that for sure. Okay. 10 seconds remaining. Appies, Jirachy.
Appies is probably you. Yeah.
Appies.
Swain.
Is this Swain? It sure is Swain!
It's a hawk
We're
on
on
his
the
shoulder.
board. We have positive points. No more bagels for Appies.
Oh, yeah.
200 points over
yeah.
there. And that is it, man. Y'all are seriously crushing these last 2 these last 2 games. It's a lot of right answers, not a lot of wrong answers. Remember, last time we were there, Soju did not know what a top hat was. So that's part of the reason why we are here right now. I also realized that he doesn't wash his hands. He pees in his own bathroom. But Appies, so much better this time around. Was it just the type of game, or was it just continuing with the narrative?
It's just script. Following the script,
Yeah, I totally understand. I have the script right here. I wrote it. Okay, RamKev, what about you? How you feeling after that second game? I mean, you said you would get negative 2,000 points, and that seems like it's gonna be a little bit further away than you wanted it to be.
I actually have no clue how I did that round. Am I net negative? I feel like I'm net negative.
No,
on
I
that.
think you might actually be winning. So yeah,
900 points.
950 points. No idea how you would assume that's net negative unless you're just talking trash. Then I respect that. And then so Jirachy, you're down 100 points. We're 1 more game until halftime. You're gonna have to make it up. What is something you don't want to see? What do you think you're not gonna be good at if we play it?
Anything not about Talon or Assassins?
That's right.
I need a Talon question.
I got your PayPal, so don't worry about it. We'll get
Okay,
there.
thank you.
We'll get there. Okay, let's go ahead and go to game number 3, which I like to call any knowers in the chat, but is really called a Chat Knows All. Because, friends, in this game, there are 10 unrevealed items on the board, all with a predetermined point value, with the number one turn being worth 300 points. Players will take turns, with the lowest point contestant going first. That's going to be Appies. Guessing which terms they believe TFT players answer most frequently. When a team, I'm sorry, there was a horse over there, and I just needed to beat it down real quick. When a term is guessed correctly, it is revealed. If a contestant guesses a wrong word, they get a strike. At 3 strikes, you're out. All questions are said out loud. Appies, are you ready to go?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, let's see our first board in Chat Knows All. And I tell everyone this isn't necessarily the right answer. This is chat's answers, all right? Champion that has the most satisfying ultimate across all sets. Every set was asked for this one. Appies, your first go, 15 seconds.
I'm gonna say... I'm gonna do my time.
Yep, you have 6 seconds if you want to think about it a little bit more.
I'm gonna say Spirit Ari.
All right, Spirit Ari.
Wait a second, Spirit Ari?
The one where they made up the ult
she's
for
with
her
the
for
big
TFT.
ball.
But she whiffed all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
It's still fun to watch, right?
When it was, when she did hit the big croup, though, that was one of the best things in TFT to watch, in my opinion. All right, good stuff. Okay, we're going to go over to RamKev next. What is your answer?
There are 2 that I know about. One of them is big cringe, and the other one is like actually dope. Oh, how dumb is Twitch
5
chat?
seconds.
Set from set 4. Set from set 4.
That was set from set 4.
I was gonna do that one.
Do we have set from set 4 on the board? We sure do. 150 points. Over to you.
Oh wait, but that means Twitch chat is big cringe.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. RamKev, you are really funny. All right, Jirachy. I love you, dude. Jirachy, what's next?
Jin.
Jin. All right, are we taking it on the Jin?
What? No. No.
Come
on.
Correct.
4th shot. Okay, Twitch chat doesn't know what they're talking about.
That's a really great way to get fans, guys. All right, okay. Friends. Let's talk about branding. Just kidding. All right, Appies, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say Victor.
Victor. More recent one. Is Victor going to be on here?
I'm thinking Twitch chat doesn't... Oh no!
No! I'm actually a little surprised.
Yeah,
Victor's recent. Yeah, a little recency bias, I thought, for sure. I see where you're going there. All right, RamKev.
All right, I refreshed my non-cringe option, so this is like the one time I'm gonna put my faith into his chat. Gangplank from set 3.
Gangplank from set 3. One of the notoriously hardest units to ever balance in the game. Are you on the board? Yes, you are!
Let's go, baby! They're not cringe!
Remember, you could buy the upgrade to have it hit the whole board, if you remember. All right, Jirachy, you are next.
I'm really hoping this made it to Ramblin's chat, but Aurelian Soul.
Aurelian Soul, the mothership. Are you here? Yes, you are. 150 points for Aurelian Soul. All right, Appies, there's still a good amount of answers on the board. You still have 2 strikes. 15 seconds.
I'm gonna say Vel'Koz.
Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz, are you on the board? You've had the same ult, I believe, every time. Usually, a game-winning ult. Not here, right?
Really? Really?
All right,
okay,
really?
I take offense to that one.
Twitch chat.
All right,
RamKev on there, not. Oh my god.
All right, and now we can go to the cringe option. Lee Sin from set 4.
Lee Sin from set 4, the automatic kill, the going out of the board. Is it going to be Lee Sin?
If he's here, it's
Sure is. 100 points. 100 points. We didn't say good for the game. We said most satisfying. All right, Jirachy.
Lee Sin dies of cringe. Yone, set 4.
Yone, set 4. I don't remember it, to be honest with you. Oh, it's the his goal in real life. Okay. It is a strike. All right, RamKev, 0 strikes. Appies and Jirachy, you've got 2. Potentially last answer here, Appies.
All right. I'm gonna say Samira.
Samira. Is Samira on the board?
Only down Twitch chat. It's Twitch chat. Okay, Twitch chat's so bench. There's no way.
I'm actually surprised Samira's not on there. That was a pretty fun one. All right, RamKev.
This is hard. It's set 3 Jana.
Set 3 Jana. Are we on the board? Are we getting our first strike? First strike! All right, Jirachy, you have 1 more strike remaining, and there are 5 answers still.
Kane?
Is Kane on the board? Kane. Kane not able to be on the board. That was a really good pun. Or I don't know what that was, but anyway, I'm proud of it. RamKev, you have 2 strikes remaining. The last 2 are yours, so we'll just give 15 seconds for this one, and then you can just keep going if you get them right.
All right, I sense a theme here. What about Tom Kench?
Is
set 6.
Is Sir Thomas Kench on the board? Sir Thomas, are you hungry? Hungry for a strike.
What?
2 I'm so excited
strikes.
to see what these answers are. They're gonna be so bad.
What? Okay.
5 answers remaining. 15 seconds, RamKev.
I'm so... Kaisa.
Kaisa. Which one?
Set 6 Kaisa, I guess.
Okay, Kaisa, you are on the board.
Interesting.
150 points on the Kaisa.
Got some recency bias, I guess.
But not for, but not for Appies. No recency bias for Appies, but yes.
Talon. Yes, Talon.
All right, 15 seconds, RamKev.
Yeah, it does.
Jinx from Arcane.
Jinx.
Powder from Arcane.
From Arcane. Are we on the board? No,
These
let's
people
go
don't
ahead.
even watch the Netflix
And
series, man.
It's gonna be like set 5 fresh, Radiant or Shadow Blue Buff Rise.
Rise is gonna be on here.
Oh no.
Okay, so we've got Gangplank, Set, Aurelion Soul, Kaisa, Lee Sin, Ari, Pantheon, Viger, Kale, and
Kale? There's no way someone said Kale.
Yeah, a couple people said Kale for 50 points. That was the one that I was looking at, and I got that one set. Yeah, Kale's...
Cards I can see, though.
Kale is called doing a lot of work to get 6th place. That's what I think of it. So that is going to be it for this first round. 200 points for Appies, 1650 for RamKev, and 1,000 for Jirachy. Appies will start again. And I think you're probably going to be good at this one. What is the best TFT streamer emote? Appies, you're going to start first.
Bat chest.
Is it Bat Chest on the board? If only I could even grow. All right, no! I can't grow it, but yes, it is on the board, 100 points. RamKev.
Wench.
So, what does that mean?
What doesn't that mean?
It means everything.
All right, is wench the all-encompassing word?
What? Oh my god, these people are trolling, man.
These people. Well, look at your Twitch. All right, Jirachy, you have all of the answers on the board except Bat Chest. Are you gonna find one?
There's no way Rat is not on here, right?
Rat?
Rat.
Is the rat attack here? Rat-tata? Rat? Sure is, 150 points. Going over to you. Number 1 answer still on the board, Appies. Can you find it?
Dies of Cringe.
Dies of Cringe.
It's like the chatters who answered the last set of questions.
And we're dying of cringe once again. 1 strike. It's so funny how this game constantly throws y'all for a loop. No matter who is here, this game is constantly... I mean, there's usually anger attached to it. All right, RamKev.
Oh, yeah.
Your turn.
All right, chatting.
Chatting.
That's a good one.
All right. Are we going to see it? Sure is. 50 points over to you, up to 1,700. Jirachy, no strikes.
Puke.
Oh.
Or as Goobum says, Yuki.
Oh, no.
Please. Please. Okay.
All right. Okay, so Yuki. 150 points over to you. Appy's still #1 answer on the board.
I'm gonna take my time on this one. Really put myself in the place of a Twitch chatter.
You don't want to be there, trust me.
I would never stoop so low.
The
Same.
upside down over there.
All right, I'm gonna say pants grab.
Oh man.
All right. What does pants
There's
grab
no
mean?
way. But yeah, again,
No.
say
All right,
fan is
pants
wank.
Oh my! This is a tragedy.
What chat did we ask?
I don't know.
All right. RamKev, what
right,
other vaguely sexual emote are we going to get this time?
Oh, Cage business.
Oh, Cage business. Oh, Cage business. Oh, Cage business? Are we here? No, we aren't.
Who are these people?
These people don't exist.
People from?
They actually
They're
don't
not
exist.
real. They're actually. This is actually just a bunch of answers for bots.
we asked 10 bots for the answer. No, just kidding. All right, Jirachy. No
Coom.
strikes, but still the #1 answer.
Yeah, Coom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to say it again. Is it on the board?
Absolutely no. I've already gotten baited into chat telling me to say it like more than once.
Maybe
Wait,
we're in the
so you're
wrong
telling
Twitch
me you
chat.
got baited to say Coom? Sorry.
Yeah, what is it?
Alright,
What is
Appies.
people's Twitch chat experience? We have a totally different experience in Twitch chat.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a... we'll have to ask the people behind the questions after this, but Appies, there's still a lot on here, and I think the hard part about this is TFT has a ton of emotes, so
Yeah.
let's see if we can find #1.
Because at this point, I literally can't. I can't.
I can't.
Is the emote. Yeah, the emote. I can't.
I can't. If I can't on here, and I just can't. I really can't.
There's no what? There's no way.
Wait, dude, what is happening?
Avenge
We're in
me!
the Twilight Zone.
What? Oh my god.
All right, RamKev, 2 strikes, 1 to go. #1 answer
I gotta go with the low-hanging fruit. Pago.
is
Give me Pago.
is Pog-O on the board.
What's happening? Am I eliminated?
Yeah.
Am I eliminated? What? Proceeds to be eliminated.
Okay, so I was complimenting y'all so much before this game, and so we might end this game without getting the #1 answer for the first time ever
Crazy,
in the
man.
history
Really?
of Cat Knows All. Yep.
Okay.
All right,
These people are
Jirachy.
freaks.
What Mort emote?
15 seconds starts
inevitably
now.
number
You have
one.
2 tries.
These people are freaks.
These people do not Twitch chat. They do not chat in Twitch. They're in their own little world.
We asked a bunch of lurkers what they say in Twitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Shadow
All right.
Mort Dog.
Battle Mort Dog. Is Mort Dog gonna make an appearance here on this question? All right, we're gonna go ahead and give that to you. 100 points over to you. Still 2 more tries. #1 still alive.
Aegon TF Concern.
Aegon TF Concern. Aegon TF Concern.
There's no way.
Agonizing. A feeling of
There's
agonizing
no way.
defeat.
Bruh.
2 strikes, 1 more
Bruh.
try. Will we be making history? The bad side of history by not getting the first answer. Jirachy, it's all up to you.
This is clearly fake Twitch chat. I don't even know.
Yeah, I refuse to do chatters. Chatter.
Q-Cone?
You cone. You don't. Sorry, I don't know why I love saying those words like that. All right, Q code is number
What?
1!
Oh my god!
This is just fucking so
This is so
Okay, we got it. I got it. Bad.
Okay, bye. Are we on the board?
Oh my god. I've lost faith.
I'm so sorry.
If
It is
Pot
not
Friends is on here, I'm
on the board.
Pot
So the
Friends better
fact
not be
that
on here.
Q-Cone is number 1 and I can't's not on here is a little
This
so
was troll.
ridiculous.
This was in fact troll.
This was a look. Twitch chat, what do you have to say
People
for
don't
yourself?
even play TFT.
Twitch chat, this is all you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the answers. Q-Cone, Rat,
It's gonna
That
be troll.
man, Peepo,
Guys,
POK.
Guys of Heart?
What is this?
People,
How
what
is
is
Ties
people
of Print
Pog?
on here?
What
Ties
is
of
Wait, what does POC mean again?
No.
I don't remember. Okay, anyway.
Oh my god.
This was not real Twitch chat. This was like a 12-year-old filling out the form 1,000 times.
real.
Okay.
real, man.
Let's take a little bit of a breather. I think meditation would be good for y'all while I read this next question. All right, which legendary champion across all sets has been the most fun to play? Appies, you are first.
Man, I keep low rolling positioning because I'm third from Appies.
I can only imagine that Twitch chat. I'm gonna have to do the opposite of what I think they answered. So I'm gonna say Lee Sin.
Is Lee Sin on the board? Yes, it is!
Okay.
I think you found the strategy. Chat knows all has a legitimate strategy attached to it. You just gotta find out what it is. RamKev, what is the number 1 answer? Do you know it?
Gangplank?
Is it
This
Gangplank?
is what I'm talking about
Oh,
of my low
why
roll
didn't I?
position.
Why didn't I say
If it's
Gangplank?
Gangplank, I am people rioting.
Oh, Gangplank is number 1! Hey, I don't make the rules. That's an absolute lie. I actually do make up the rules. Jirachy, though, you are in that position, which usually is actually the position that does the worst. So maybe we're just changing it
I
up.
low rolled. I fucking low rolled.
15 seconds, Jirachy.
Set.
Set? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Cool. Set. Are we on the board? Are we gonna be doing some crunches? Some crunchies? Yes, we are for 100 points. Now you have to do 100 sit-ups. Okay, Appies.
I cannot do that.
All right, Appies. What's next?
Let's say. Heimerdinger.
Heimerdinger?
On a leg?
Is Heimerdinger on the board? And honestly, one of the more impressive snipes I've seen in a bit. Heimerdinger, 50 points. All right.
Arcane
RamKev.
that chest.
Kane.
Kane! Is Kane able this time? Or are we just hanging out? Kane! 100 points over to you. What? Look at the motivation this time from y'all. All right, Jirachy.
Kaisa.
Kaisa! Why haven't we been calling Kane Karen? Anyway, Kaisa! 100 points. It's like almost there. 1,900 points for you. Appies. Do you 150 still remaining?
Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna say Jinx. The arcade
Jinx
game.
from
From
what?
Arcane? Bat Chest?
I don't. Jinx is from.
Arcane, Bat Chest.
Okay, Jinx from Arcane. That's right. That's right. I was confused. All right, Jinx from Arcane. No, first strike on the board. Good guess though. 2,100 points for RamKev. 0 strikes.
Zed.
Zed. Oh, Summoner Zed. That's right. A lot of people liked that. Is Zed on the board? Summoner Zed was a 2 cost, but that Zed was a 5 cost. 150 points going over to you, Jirachy. You still have 150 left.
Okay, Tom Kench, surely.
Sir Thomas Kench, are you on the board? Providing us meals and items. to make our board stronger in the late game. Sure is. Tom Kench, 150 points. All right, Appies, you got 250s there. Can you get
Yes. Okay. I didn't take the low-hanging fruit for some reason. I'm getting tilted. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna say Samira again. Someone likes Samira, right? Someone.
Samira.
I like Samira.
I thought I was actually real shocked she wasn't on that last one. Samira, are you on the board? No, you are not.
Goodness.
Two
Just getting
strikes.
destroyed.
I know. He's gonna go back with like some type of weird feeling towards his chat. All right,
Yeah.
2,250 points for RamKev, right?
Okay. So I didn't really play set 1, so I don't remember his cost. The Pantheon.
Pantheon, are we on the board? No, first strike. So, folks, remember, no one has ever completed the board. We're actually in a pretty good spot here. We only have 2 more answers. Jirachy.
Surely, Twitch chat isn't this dumb. Kale.
Kale, don't call me Shirley.
I can't.
There's no way.
Ooh, Jirachy covers
Hey,
like
guys.
2 options with this answer.
Jirachy's gonna get 50 points.
Whoa!
Dies of cringe.
People love Kale, though. You know
Why
what
are
I
these
mean? Like, whenever
people
Kale's
doing
in the
that?
set, like, people love Kale. All right, 1 more answer on the board. Are we gonna find it? Abby's got 1 shot.
Okay. Soju's chat. What does Soju's chat? What does Soju play? What does Soju's chat like to see?
Five seconds.
I'm gonna say Karthus. I don't even know what he does, but Karthus.
Karthus. Set 1 Karthus.
You guys saw the other one, right? Okay.
Phantom Karthus. Are we on there? No. That's going to be another strike. RamKev.
I got 2 in mind, so I'll go with the first one. Teemo.
He's a
Teemo.
fun
Astronaut Teemo. With the mushrooms. Oh, no, that would be Devil Teemo. Would be this one. Astronaut Teemo. Devil Teemo is not that one. All right, 1 answer remaining, Jirachy. You have all 3 strikes.
Galio?
Galio. Galio's cool. Is Galio going to slam onto this board? No. RamKev, 1 answer remaining. 1 strike.
Lux.
Lux.
Oh.
Elemental Lux. Was a 7 cost. Is it worth 50 points? No, it is not. Jirachy, you've got 2 tries here. 15 seconds.
Kale on there, but not
I want to
one.
finish this board real bad.
Oh my god.
15 seconds starts now.
Thresh?
Oh.
Thresh.
Hmm.
Is Thresh on the board?
Oh, I thought
No.
I popped off a little bit. That was not. I thought I was doing the thing.
I think I thought of it too. But...
All right.
Actually,
Ace.
maybe. I didn't.
Okay. Let's go. Let's do
There are
it.
actually so many options.
Yeah, there are. Man, I want to get this.
9 seconds.
Silco from Arcane?
Silco from Arcane.
Oh.
To make history, is Silco from Arcane the most fun to play for 50 points?
I feel like it's either like Asol or Singe
Yeah,
or
like options
Echo.
too, maybe.
All right.
Yeah. Options pretty fun.
The answer
Wait, we
is,
listed like 4.
the answer is what people describe me as all the time. It's Asol.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ace was fun.
All right, Aurelian
fun.
Soul was there for 50 points. You guys were so close, but y'all, I think most people only really get to 2. So, my friends at the Triforce Tactics, y'all have been really crushing this over the last 3 boards. Let's go see what the total points are going to be. We know that
Oh.
RamKev and Jirachy are in the lead.
All 3 of
Spicy
us.
Appies.
2 out of the 3 of us are crushing
Yeah,
it.
no, the 3 of us are doing great. Yeah, no. That's
You
We're
know-
all positive.
We're all
But
doing
we
super
are going to
well.
be doing some gambling a little later on, so massive points can be lost and have been lost in the past. But that's going to be it for our first half, friends. So let's go ahead and start from the bottom. Appies, the narrative is starting. You've gotten a total, I believe, of 3 questions correct. And so let's 3 or 4 questions correct. So what's your goal for the end of the game? How many are you gonna go for?
Yeah, I'd like to go at least for 5. I'll start there, and we'll see where we can go. I'd say.
All right. You're just You're just trying to get carousel priority. I get it. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, RamKev in the lead. Positive 2,250 points here. Really destroying your game plan so far. But RamKev, did you expect to be in the lead at halftime?
All I'm saying is it's about the storyline. You know, you build yourself up so that you can come crashing down.
All right, and Jirachy, can you tell us how RamKev is going to be crashing down here after halftime?
Something about a PhD diff.
Okay.
He's gonna overthink everything. Trust.
All right, maybe too many wrinkles in the brain. Right, so that can be a fault. At least that's what I say, because I have 0 wrinkles in my brain. But that is going to be it for the first half of First or Eighth. It's a game where if you're not first or eighth, remember the winner is going to get $500 and bragging rights on the next podcast, and hopefully I can force my way on it as well. But let's go ahead and take a break before we get to the second half of First or Eighth. We'll see you on the other side. Welcome back.
I can't get in the picture.
We gotta consolidate.
All right. I swear this isn't a cult. This is TFTs. If you're not first or eighth. I'm Boopasaurus. You guys broke me. That never happens. It is hard to break me, but y'all were able to accomplish it, and so congratulations. It would be really mean for the rest of the show. All right, welcome back, everybody. We have a pretty close game for two people on our hands.
Three.
RamKev and Jirachy. Yeah, there are definitely three people here. RamKev and Jirachy. Really close in the points. Appies trying their best, but I know Appies wanted to say something to Twitch chat based off of one of our chat knows all situations about emotes. What are you feeling?
Oh, I feel like I've expressed this, but that was a terrible chat. Like not that the section was terrible, but their answers were just—it's like they're all bots and they never actually were in Twitch chat. So get better, become better. Twitch chat.
Just be better.
Do better.
Do better. I expect a longer apology by tomorrow from everyone in Twitch chat.
Yeah, literally every single person. But Twitch chat, in one game, you're actually going to be able to participate. So keep up the good work, my friend. So RamKev, you are in the lead right now. And, Jirachy said that this was a PhD difference. I didn't know you had a PhD. What'd you get it in?
Oh, I don't have it.
Oh.
But I'm currently working.
What are you...
Doing the thing.
What are you doing the thing for? What are you studying?
So I do... Well, basically the work that I do is, like, machine learning, applied math type stuff. So
okay,
this guy's
cool.
way smarter than me. Is what I'm saying.
I agree. All right, so Jirachy. Sorry.
There are also definitely three of us here. There's me, RamKev, and Boop.
Oh, no. All right. So just let me know who to pay off, and I'll make sure to get your PhD for you. All right, Jirachy, you're playing the trombone.
Yeah. That's
my trombone's
actually,
right
I don't
now.
have my trombone ready to go for this, but it is sitting over like 2 feet away from me.
Okay,
So...
if you win, can you do a little clip? Can you do like a victory trombone
yes.
thing? Okay.
I will. Yeah, I'll pull out the trombone.
All right, awesome.
It'll be rusty. I haven't played in like 2 weeks because I had COVID last week, but I'll do it anyway.
All right, everyone who knows anything about trombone, remember, 7th position's the position. All right, let's go ahead and talk about our next game, which is Snapshot. This is a favorite of a lot of people. Jirachy, though, is a little nervous, said off screen. So Snapshot is where a clip is shown on screen, and it is paused at the very beginning of the clip, showing a TFT board of 2 players about to fight. Contestants will have 30 seconds to secretly pick which player they believe will win while wagering up to 500 points. And you're going to be doing this in your secret channel. They can also guess the number of champions remaining on the field, and if they are correct, they will receive 50% bonus points. So if you wagered 500 and you guessed the correct number of units remaining on the field, you get 250. If you guess 300, it'd be 150. And so the clip is then played, and all contestants that chose the correct player earns their wager in points. Answers and wager amounts are given by typing in your private channel. To reiterate that once again, do y'all have any questions?
This is where I lose it all. I'm going to promise 500 every round.
Kevin.
500 every round.
All right, remember, this is where you can lose points, right? You can go into the negatives.
Oh,
right?
Let's go.
Just putting that out there.
This is
Let's
where
go
we
ahead
go.
and see
Negative
the
2,000,
first
here we go.
snapshot. We have Solomon, and we've got Mortdog here. Oh, and the mutant is Voracious Appetite. All right, so the mutant is Voracious Appetite. 30 seconds starts now. Remember, you're going to guess how many units are on the board remaining secondary, right? Always guess that because you cannot lose points by guessing the wrong number of units. Okay, so we've got Mortdog and we've got Solomon. Up to 500 points and 15 seconds remaining. If your answer is not sent in your secret channel, then you're out of luck. 8 seconds remaining. Looks like Jirachy has had the answer for a while. All right, let's see if they're going to be right. Solomon, Mortdog. Who is going to win? Are we going to show a clip of Mortdog losing on this show? On GiantSlayerTV? The Mort God himself? That Jinx
Oh,
is
no.
absolutely tearing
Oh,
apart.
no.
the
Oh,
Mort
no.
Dog.
Okay.
First
Okay,
name
okay.
Riot, last
Oh
name
no!
Mort Dog
Lost it all.
is the
It's a good
wrong
thing
Did we
it's
all?
answer.
Please tell me we all bet
500.
500.
I bet
That would
y'all
be so
bet.
bad if I bet 500.
Okay, 3-0. And okay, so
Appies.
RamKev did get the number
I
of
only
units
have
remaining, but you did
500.
not get the right answer. So everyone's going to be losing those points.
And
Appy
Jinx
still.
actually took a big dump on that board.
Yeah, that cost
Everything
did nothing.
disappeared.
All right, let's go
Classic
ahead.
3 does suck. I'm aware of that much.
Let's go to the second snapshot, as actually things have gotten a lot closer for Appies after that round. All right, we've got
Yeah, I feel
Emily
like the point
Wang,
difference is insane.
and we've got Runes.
So I can bet more points than I have, right?
Yes,
Alright,
yes, you
okay.
can. If you want to, you can bet 500.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Runes and Emily Wang. 15 seconds remaining.
Oh wait.
10 seconds. Remember your secret channel, and always put the number of units remaining because there's no consequence for getting that wrong. 2 seconds. All right.
Rage.
Please,
I
Wang.
feel like
Please,
I'm super wrong on
Wang.
this. I'm definitely super wrong on this. There's no way I'm right on this.
Oh no!
There's no
Oh,
way
oh!
I'm wrong on this. 3 units remain for
Happy
Emily
comeback
Wang.
time.
RamKev
Yes!
and Jirachy both get it wrong. Let's see what the
I bet
wager
500.
was.
I also got the right number of units.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Appies,
goodness.
Look at you go! RamKev and Jirachy are going to lose 500 points. Appies is going to even this up pretty much. So RamKev and Jirachy, I believe, have lost almost 1,000 points each
Let's go.
on this round already. Look,
Oh, we're catching up! We're catching
all
up!
of a sudden, that's why you never give up, folks. You can always come back. Appy's playing the late game here.
Deco got the shit in that matchup, just so you know. I can't.
All right.
I can't.
We have Only Better and Solgo Sang, who I feel like every time I hear that name, it's said differently. All right, Only Better and Solgo Sang. 30 seconds starts now.
What's mutant?
Oh, very
It's Synaptic looks like. Oh, is it?
It's Synaptic. It's Synaptic, sorry.
Yeah, it looks like
Voracious
that.
was the last one. It is
Okay.
Synaptic. Gonna be quiet here because I'm living tense. Three seconds remaining. Solgo Sang is listening to Fleg Dirt Digelt from Anime All Stars during this clip. Only Better and Solgo Sang, who is going to take it. We've got that nice Hex Tech blue buff Morellos. I know RamKev loves that on the Renata. Did you bet on the Renata? Or
Oh,
did you
no,
bet on
I
the
did not.
Ari?
Yeah, no, you never bet naughty.
You
Oh
never
my
bet against
God.
Ari. You never bet against Ari in that situation. As it's going to be Only Better. Jirachy going to be losing some points again.
I only bet 300 this time.
Okay,
because
so
I
they
told
only
you,
bet
I'm
300.
I am garbage.
Oh
at
come
judging
on!
board strength.
What is up with
I was nervous. I was nervous.
I was nervous. All right. Okay.
I just got these
approximately
points. I don't wanna
approximately
lose them.
2 of you do not need to think about gambling in the future as a problem. All right. Only Better and Solka saying it's going to be Only Better and
Oh,
Appies
no!
now in second place, and all
Come
it took
back.
was a snapshot. All right. We got TFX. BCLF, and we've got Milk Guy, who I think literally just changed their name officially to Milk on Twitch. 30 seconds.
Okay, what's mutant?
I don't think there is one.
Any no? Oh wait.
Oh, there's mutant on the other board.
Oh yeah, there's mutant on one. I don't have it listed here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it's the Kassadin, Kaisa, and the Malzahar there.
This is what I get for not waking up early enough to watch Worlds.
All right, let's see who wins between VCLF and Milk Guy.
I just
gotta-
trust milk. I don't know.
I mean, that's a Trendemir 3, folks. Trendemir 3, double lock it.
I feel like the D-Blade is kind of redundant.
All
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. At this point, I'm just give up and I
Please,
trust
milk, please.
Oh, Abby's
Okay.
bet milk. That means I'm in the clear.
Who's gonna win? Everyone bet
Oh
milk.
no.
No! Was
It
wrong.
has to be Voracious Appetite, right?
Oh no.
It had
That's the execute one.
Oh, was
That's
that
the
you?
animations.
Ah.
VCLF wins that. Let's see what y'all wagered.
Oh, thank God.
I threw away.
Oh, thank God.
I threw away everything.
Okay,
by the
so
way.
technically, everything stays the same after that round because everyone got it
they're
wrong,
not
and
so.
everybody bet 500 points, and that's going to be the last snapshot.
I got a little closer though, right?
And we went from having over 2,000 points to second place being 650, and that's going to belong to Appies, who has a real shot of seriously completing the narrative here. And you know, I would say
There's no
Appies,
doubt.
you're the.
There's no doubt.
Okay, there's no doubt. There's no doubt
no
here.
doubt.
Even
There's
though
never doubt.
you disparaged Twitch chat earlier because you didn't appreciate their answers.
Okay, they don't appreciate Twitch chat culture with those answers.
Okay, they're just uncultured. That's what they are. Twitch chat is uncultured, I'm pretty sure.
You
All right, RamKev,
come on. I mean,
total points 1,250, or about double. Appy is just a little less. That's not that much. So on the next game, you can also lose 500 points because of Twitch chat. We'll get to that soon. But how confident are you right now that you're going to end up on top at the end of the game?
I have zero confidence.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose.
All right. Is that just kind of like a life thing? Zero confidence, or just in the game?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, same. Big same. All right, Jirachy, how are you feeling? You dropped from second to last, 300
I
points. You're
should've
below Appies.
I should have bet exactly 0 points that game.
It's lobby pressure. I exerted.
And you would be winning by over if you bet 0 points
I'm
on all
betting
4
500
rounds.
every time.
we
That's
all
actually
roll 0 on 7. Yeah.
That's a legitimate strategy. Because if he, honestly, if Jirachy, if they didn't do any points there, I think she would be up by 1,000 points right now, right?
It's
For
fine.
next time.
Now
Got it
we're
on the
all
last
down
two.
1,000.
Got it on the last two. It's
We're all
fine. It's
down
fine. It's
at
fine.
I'm up, I think.
Okay, so I want everyone to pay attention here, including Twitch chat, because we need you for this game, all right? So if anyone has ever played a game called something names, right, this should be a very familiar kind of setup for you. So this game is completely brand new. We are premiering it for everyone here right now. Game number 5 is Project Encryption. Each player will get a chance to be the Spy Master. So there's going to be 3 Spy Masters total. The Spy Master is given 5 words from the 12-word grid and will have 60 seconds to come up with a 1-word clue. Has to be 1 word. That's it. Okay? To try to help those come up with those 5 answers on the board. The other 2 players and chat will have 60 seconds to guess what they believe are the Spy Master's chosen words. There is also a spy card, and if that is chosen, that player will lose 500 points. So Twitch chat, in order to vote, click on the screen. You're going to be seeing it on the screen. Each individual will get 1 vote, but all of Twitch chat will be put together in that poll to get a 1 through 5 list. The Spy Master will receive 300 points for each word that chat gets correct, and every word chosen correctly by the other contestants is 100 points. So the goal is to get Twitch chat to answer correctly. You're also trying to get your opponents to potentially not answer correctly and get points during that round. But if they do get it, it is 100 points. Cool? All right, let's go ahead and start with whomever is in last place, and that is the legend, the moment.
Not me.
Jirachy.
Oh God, kill me.
Let's go ahead and see the first board. You are the Spy Master, right? So that means that you will come up with 1 word to try to get Twitch chat to guess 5 words, but also avoid the spy card. Okay, this is your board. We're starting with Jirachy. Here it is.
Esports law.
Oh dear God.
60 seconds to come up with your word, right? I'll talk about some strategies if you've never played a game like this. Sometimes it's good to try to get all 5. Sometimes it's good just to get 2 that you know is going to get chosen, right? So it's completely up to you. But there will always be 5 correct answers and 1 spy card. Twitch chat will always be worth more points, but if your opponents do get that answer correctly, they will get 100 points themselves. Twitch chat is currently voting. We'll vote on the screen once we get the word. All right, we have about 20 seconds remaining. If you do come up with the word before the end of the time, please just shout it out and we'll get this going. Five seconds.
Do I have to say it out loud? Or...
Yes, you're saying it for everybody.
Braum.
Okay, so your word is Braum. All right, so we're going to open up voting for Twitch chat. You only get one vote per username in Twitch chat. Remember that. And folks who are playing with Jirachy on the show, so Appies and RamKev, remember that you are also trying to guess the 5 words. And the word is Braum. 48 seconds remaining.
Wait, so how do we guess? Do we just send the answers in the secret chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can click on, so Twitch chat, you can click on the screen, friends. Click on the screen, friends. So if you think it's one thing, make sure to put it up there. All right? There are 5 correct answers, but you can only choose one on the board. Let's try to get as close to 100% participating here. Voting is important.
And can we just send, like... We can send up to 5, right?
Yes, the players can.
Okay.
All right. Were we able to get that going? The time is over. Let's see what Braum was able to do for you. So I think you guys have so Appies and RamKev, you'll have sent your answers, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. I think Twitch chat was able to vote in Jirachy. Let's see how many points you were able to get. It might be a little bit as we're going to add another minute for the voting. All right. Refresh your window. If it didn't work before, we're going to add another minute for the voting. Make sure that we get that participation. Refresh if you have not yet. If you can't click on the screen, try refreshing. We have restarted the clock at 1 minute. And so if you do come up with another word, Appies and RamKev, if you didn't do all 5, then if you come up with one in this next minute, I will accept that answer.
It's so hard.
This is hard. Codenames is hard. Codenames is hard when I'm trying to connect 5. Like, normally I'd probably go for, like, 2 or 3 at once, but, like, trying to connect 5 is nuts.
I said Pogo to Natures before I started guessing.
Pogo.
All right, 20 seconds. Apologies if it's not quite working, but refreshing does seem to help out. We have up to 12 answers. All right, we're trying our best to make it work. Unfortunately, if it doesn't, we'll have to just do it the old-fashioned way, but you got some training on how to do it next week. All right, 0 seconds remaining. I'm going to get the cue once we do move on. All right, type out your answers, chat. Now is time. We're going to be able to tell our friends to do it, but we unfortunately don't have the extension, I think, working right now, so please put the word down. I see Syndicate. I see Esports Slaw, the national coleslaw champion of 1997. A lot of syndicates here.
Wait, is he a syndicate?
I don't even understand how the game works. Okay? All right. All right. Esports Law. Here we go. Those are your answers. So the numbers 1s and 2s are going to be the players. The Twitch chat symbol is the Twitch chat, obviously. We saw that Esports Law and Syndicate was chosen pretty frequently between everybody. All right, let's see what the right answers were. Jirachy, how many points were you able to get?
I know I only get 1 from Twitch chat. Apparently, I'm just giving points to these 2 now.
Okay. All right. We're gonna get him there. No worries.
Is Bryce Blum not a syndicate unit? Not literally Brom.
Can you? I still can't believe how many like people we have in TFT that like have kids, have like these crazy jobs, and yet are still Masters players. Right? I can barely like wake up and walk down the stairs without hurting myself. So, you know, I don't. Yeah, let alone be a lawyer and be good at TFT and passing. Okay, so we do have some technical difficulties, it looks like, so we're going to take a quick little break, and we'll be back really shortly for the rest of Project Encryption.
better posture this time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome, pot friends, to First or Eighth, the game. If you're not first, you're eighth. And apparently, this is a cult because I did it that time. I'm a new member of the Triforce Tactics Cult Brigade, and that's our new handshake.
Pot
That's
friend.
how you know. If you
Handshake
see
is-
another member of the cult, you just pot friend. Right? And that's it. They'll do it back. It's like the Masons. Anywho, we were able to work through some technical difficulties. We went through the chat, so Jirachy was able to get all of the answers provided, and we were able to snag them. So let's go ahead and get through the board once again. I'm going to remind everybody how to play this game. So the Spy Master, who is Jirachy this time, they chose one word, which was Braum. So after Braum, Twitch chat, RamKev, and Appies all got a chance to pick up to 5 separate words. One of these words is going to lose 500 points. All right, so it looks like with the word Braum, 2, 3, 4, 5, the answers were Monka S, Steam, RNG, Experience, and Syndicate. So that means who is number 1? Probably Appies. Monka's Syndicate Experience is going to get you 300 points. Number 2 is going to get you 200 points with Syndicate and Experience. And Twitch chat got Jirachy 900 points. So 900 points going over to Jirachy for Project Encryption. You know, there was a lot of, down talk on Twitch chat earlier, and chat knows all Jirachy. And now that you're on the same team, has anything changed here? Do you want to say anything
No,
else?
no. I think Twitch chat's still a bunch of bots that has no idea what they're talking about with what good emotes are. Yeah.
All right, so that's Project Encryption. Appies, we're going to give you 60 seconds in the new board.
Okay.
Okay. And so Twitch chat, unfortunately, we can't vote, but please type in. We're going to be able to pull it from Twitch chat itself. So when you do hear Appies' word, you're going to be putting your answer in chat. Remember, please just choose one. Please just choose one. Let's go ahead and populate the board when we are ready. Once the board is populated, Appies will have that 60 seconds to start.
Ooh, I have to get sent the answers to you, right? Or like which ones are the...
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
We have all of the words here. You have all of the correct answers, I believe. You have one word to give. You do have 50 seconds.
Don't mind me just jamming to this music.
I know, right? All right, 27 seconds and a trumpet solo. Yeah. Maybe one day, Jirachy, you and I can recreate this with our music degrees. You can play the trombone, I'll play the tuba or something.
Maybe.
And we could do
day.
a soundtrack to First or Eighth.
If we get to cast live at Mall of America, like a TFT event or something,
we should bring our instruments.
I'm bringing my trombone. You already know.
All right, 60 seconds is over. Appies, what's your word?
Robin songs.
Robin songs is the word. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Twitch chat, please just one answer. Go! Robin songs is your answer. You're going to type it on your chat. One answer. Answers starting now. Robin songs is the word. Pick one. Pick one word, and we will take it from Twitch chat. Remember, Jirachy and RamKev, you're also picking 5. And hopefully, you also pick the Spy, because then SpicyAppies
Please don't.
will lose 500 points, which is more than half what they have. 20 seconds remains. Still recovering from the fact that POK was an answer twice. Okay.
I've never seen people POC in my life.
All right, that is it. We'll go ahead and populate that once we have it ready. Robin Songs, how confident are you with that clue, Appies?
Pretty not confident. I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I really, my brain kind of farted, or like while farting. And
Hey,
I
you
went
got
for it.
You
fiber.
and Robin both.
At least you have enough fiber, right?
Yeah. I went for it. I think it'll be okay though. I think it'll be okay.
Yeah. That's okay. Brain farts don't smell that bad. You're good. All right, Project Encryption now.
Rage.
We're still populating those answers. This is getting really close. Basically, if Twitch chat gets 2 answers, Appies could potentially take over second. If we get 3 or 4 answers, oh no, chatting got chosen 3 times. Before we take 500 away, let's see what you were able to get. So, RamKev, you were able to get 2 answers. That is going to be 200 points for you. Jirachy, they were able to get 1 answer. That's going to be 100 points over to you. Twitch chat gave you 600 points. Also removed 500, so only 100 points total for your Project Encryption spot. But you know what? At least we didn't go negative, right? We got the points. We're going to be at 1,050. Chatting. What do you think Robin songs and chatting have in common? Why do you think everyone chose that?
I mean, it's just a classic TFT Twitch emote. I feel like that's you should pick chatting on the other thing. Chatters because it's a TFT emote. He's a streamer. You pick that.
The
not
Spurge.
Check Chukone. Or
Wait.
Pull Out King.
Okay.
I have a question. My points went down. Is it because I chose chatting?
I think so.
I think we all lost 500 because we all chose chatting.
Yeah,
Chatting,
so too.
we also chose chatting.
Yeah, so Twitch chat, you're at negative 500 points. Good job. And then everyone else, you see the points there. So, that's the other thing. You might, if you really don't care about points, you just kind of want to be a meanie, you could just direct people to the spot potentially. All right, RamKev.
That was not intentional, but it worked out.
It definitely did. It actually made everything a lot closer there at the end if you didn't notice. Okay, RamKev, this is how you extend your lead going into the final game. We're going to get a different board for you here in a second. Have you played this game before? Have you played a game like this before?
Nope.
All right, let's see if that potential PhD, is going to be worthwhile here for our Project Encryption board. Once you see the words populate, you will, the 60 seconds starts, and then after those 60 seconds, your word will be chosen, and then Twitch chat and everyone else will vote. Here it is, 60 seconds has started now. That is DOA, not DQA. Just going to put that out there. That's DOA, not DQA. Just in case
They're not the same person.
there's like a smudge on your screen or something.
They learned.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Goodness me, Nan's sake.
All right.
$15 seconds remaining. All right. Make sure you got that word. If you have it early, if you have it already, just throw it out. 4.
I'm just double checking. Okay.
What is it?
Katarina.
Katarina. Oh, I think that might have been a really good clue. All right, 60 seconds remaining for Twitch chat. Katarina, one answer for each person on Twitch chat. You're going to type it out. Jirachy and Appies, you also are going to be participating here. 43 seconds remaining. Katarina is your clue. Just want to remind everyone again. About half your time has been depleted. It's a fun game. It's one of those things that I think looks kind of complicated, but it's actually really simple. It's kind of magical. It's kind of like TFT, right?
Yeah, it's super complicated, but when you keep it simple and only play Talon?
Yep. Keep it simple, Talon.
When you slam 3 RFCs on an Udyr,
I have definitely built 3... Have I built 3 RFCs on a Talon yet? I've definitely built 2.
I know
don't
you
if I built
advocated
3.
2 RFCs being best in slot there for a hot minute. All right,
No.
let's see.
No, it's not. It's best in slot Udyr of 3 RFCs. Actually, 2 RFCs and 1 Radiant RFC.
Exactly.
Do you think they're gonna bring back those shadow items for like the fun part?
Please no.
No,
Please
please
no.
Shadow blue buff.
Yeah, this is some Shadow Blue Buff GA action going. That sounds
No.
Let's bring
Disparage.
GA back for the last part of the set, huh? All right. We're grabbing all those answers from a Twitch chat. We're going to throw those answers in from our friends on the board. And we do lose some points here because of Twitch chat, but we also have gained a good amount. So number one, that's going to be Appies. That's going to be 300 points, but 500 points taken off as well. Jirachy, she will have 300 points and keep it because we did not get the spy. Twitch chat got 3, 6, 9, -5, so 400 points total from Twitch chat. Going over to RamKev, Convergence and Kiyun were the next two, but I love that. I think
I had to
Katarina
take the
was
bullet.
Katarina was a really good because best in slot, Raditz, and econing would obviously be Katarina. I think for that one, but
Yeah.
good work, everybody. We're going to be calculating those scores, and then we'll be going into our last game.
Actually, I had the thought of podcast because this man, RamKev, on the podcast, like 4 weeks in a row was just like, hold Katarinas.
All right, let's go ahead and just kind of talk about what just happened. You went from Twitch chat being your worst enemy to being your best friends, or potentially worst enemies there. But first, that was our first go at that game. How'd you like it, RamKev?
I think it was fun. I think it's like, oh man, when I got my options, there I was like, there's no way I can avoid JG if I want to say Katarina, but I had to. I still hate Twitch chat though.
All right, Appy, same question to you. What's your relationship with Twitch chat right now? Hot, cold?
Yeah,
it's complicated.
good. I mean,
okay.
After that, not too bad. I changed my answers kind of last second, the things, so I don't know if that's counted or not. Regardless, I changed like BIS to Maj and JG to Troll, but how it works out, you know, it was a fun game. Really
It's
fun
the
game.
narrative. It's the narrative. The narrative is
It
happening
is the narrative.
right now. And Jirachy, this is really close. Literally anybody can win after this last round, which is hyper roll. Are you pretty good at kind of like machine gun questioning, or do you like to kind of think on it a little bit?
I tend to think quickly. That's about all I got. If I didn't throw on the fight,
Snapshot,
the snapshot, the spot would be so much better. But it's okay.
All right.
You might have more points than me if it depends if that went through or not.
We got a quick gander at the points beforehand, and we will not see the total amount of points again until we are done. All right. So you guys have to kind of figure it out. Let's go ahead and talk about our next game, which is our last one. And if you can tell by my voice and its quality, it's a lot more serious. It's called Hyper Roll. This is the final game, everybody. Contestants are asked questions and given 15 seconds to answer secretly. Every question answered correctly earns 250 points. Answering a question incorrectly or not answering at all gets a strike, so it's always good just to answer. If a contestant gets 3 strikes, they are eliminated from the game. There are 20 questions prepared, and you can keep answering until all 3 strikes are given, even as a single contestant until you get eliminated. All answers are given by typing in your private channel. You cannot lose points on this game, but you definitely can get a strike, all right? But because you can't lose points, it's always good just to guess on the answer. Any questions? All right, we will find out who the winner of the Golden Spatula and $500 is after Hyper Roll, which starts now. Let's go ahead and see that first question. What kind of trophy did the winner of Gizmos and Gadgets Championship receive? And these will be going up in difficulty. 20 seconds starts now. As time goes on, these questions do get harder. So don't get too confident, my friends. What kind of trophy did the winner of Gizmos and Gadgets Championship receive?
I'm gonna bust out of the first 3 questions.
I don't know the meaning of the word confidence.
Golden Spatula. All 3 answers are Golden Spatula, and is that correct? It sure is. All right, everyone stays the same. Appies needs both RamKev and Jirachy. Actually, whoever I think answers last is just going to be in a good spot. What is the title of set 7? What is the title of set 7? I believe it was 2 days ago that this was released.
Oh,
10
no.
seconds starts now.
How'd you dump
What
this?
is the title?
I know.
I don't play
of
TFT,
set
I'm just a
7?
Mahjong player.
I'm just a
M
Mahjong
game over
player.
T game. I think I know.
What is
I
the
think I
title of
know.
set 7? Mahjong. Alright. Let's see what your answers were. I wonder if we got everything right. Jirachy.
There's
she
no
looks
way I
like
got it.
Dragons,
Oh,
Den,
that one
and
makes
Dragons
sense.
Land. One of you is right.
I remember thinking it sounded like
It's
a theme
Appies.
park.
It's Appies. It's Appies.
It sounded
What
like
is
a
the
theme park,
title of
right?
set 7? Dragonland!
Oh my goodness.
I remember
Dragon's Den
thinking
is a-
this is actually Disneyland when I heard the.
Dragon's Den is Shark Tank in the UK, I believe.
Okay.
Where are my dragons? Where are my dragons will be everything I say in the whole next set. Question number 3. We have 2 strikes on the board. Appies, this is a big deal for you, actually. That's a huge advantage. Which 2 champions do not use mana in this set? Which 2 champions do not use mana? 20
Pretty
seconds.
low. Pretty low.
I mean, we all play TFT, kind of.
I missed a lot of jokes with that dragon answer. I apologize to everybody. For that. We're already too far gone, unfortunately. 0 seconds remain. What 2 champions do not use mana?
I know one of them.
Well, that's not the question, Drum.
I know.
The question is, which 2 champions do not use mana? Of course you know one of them. Did you find out the other one? Let's see what your answers were. We're wrangling them out back, don't worry. We have to get the lasso. Talon and Warwick. Talon and question mark.
Hang on.
Incorrect. Which 2 champions do not use mana? It is Talon and Warwick, and this is what happens when you main one comp, friends. You lose at first or 8th. Question number 4. Remember, these were supposed to be easy. Question number 4. What is it called when you go fast 9, roll down, hit nothing, and die the next turn?
Easy clap. Easy clap.
Come on.
What is it called when you go fast 9, roll down, hit nothing, and die the next turn? Like how everyone's giggling with
Not
this
bad.
one. The
We know, we
Soju
know.
Special. Here we go. Avoided it in when we casted Jirachy. That was a thrilling last game there. But the Soju Special is going to be the answer. 2 strikes for Jirachy, 1 for RamKev, and none for Appies. Is this seriously going to be the completed narrative of Appies coming back from being more than 2,000 points down at one point? All right, let's go to the next question. How many mutant variants are there? 20 seconds starts now.
I might be out on this one.
How many mutant variants are in the game? Sorry, I don't want to get DMCA'd. All right. How many mutants variants are in the game? Let's see what your answers are. We'll get them up 6, 6, and 7.
Ooh.
So either 2 people are getting strikes or Jirachy is eliminated. Let's see the answer. 7!
Oh, Adrenaline Rush! I forgot about Adrenaline Rush.
All right.
I just remember like Mort saying at some point like 7 mutant traits. And so it was just instinct, yeah.
This
I
is-
did not count them. I think Mort said this once.
This is thrilling. All right, next question. Ooh, why am I nervous? All right, next question. What item received a nerf in patch 12.8? 20 seconds starts now.
Can I ask which one is 12.8?
Yeah.
Patch 12.8 is patch 12.8.
Oh, darn it.
Seven seconds. Which item received a nerf in patch 12.8?
I'm done.
All right, let's see what
I'm
your
out.
answers are. That's
I
what
don't
you
know
said
this.
last time, and you were the only one
I
to get it
definitely
right,
got it wrong.
Jirachy.
Yeah,
I had-
people talk about, so I guessed.
I guess too.
Let's see what y'all said.
I definitely got it wrong. There's no way this item got there.
I'm excited to see what you put. Gargoyle Stone Plate. Edge of Night. All right. And I
HP
believe...
threshold, maybe? Oh, right!
Oh, yeah, of
Art.
course.
All right.
Okay.
Hero
Okay,
run,
Appies,
here we
you ready?
go.
Okay,
Run for
so this is
Appies.
how you win, right? I believe you only need like 2 or 3 questions, but we'll find out at the end. Go as long as you can. You
I'm
only
going
have
to the
1
cows come
strike
home.
remaining, okay? You do not need to type anymore. We're going to ask you verbally since you're the only one, okay? Let's go to that next question, number 7. What is the name of Jinx's current ability?
Get excited.
Is it Get Excited?
What is this wait?
Crochet.
What is happening?
No!
Oh,
It was, I believe, last half set. Let's go ahead and throw the answer up. Super Mega Death Rocket.
Oh, wait, was
is
it called
going
Get
to
Excited? Was it called Get Excited last? Oh, was it?
I think
was
so,
it called Get
because
Excited?
remember they changed it a little bit with Vi on this one with rival versus sister, I believe. So I'm not sure if it was actually the one on the last one, but it is Super Mega Death Rocket. Get Excited was a great answer. Is the passive in the Rift, but unfortunately not the correct answer here in first or eighth.
Oh.
Appies, you had your chance. That was super. I was nervous at the end there. Unfortunately, I don't think you were able to get there. So who do you think won?
Kevin.
I'm pretty sure Kevin has it. I'm pretty sure Kevin has it.
All right,
yeah,
does
that
Again,
one-
PhD diff. PhD diff.
All right, let's see who is the smartest person on the Triforce Tactics podcast. When we have all of the points settled, we will declare a winner. And I don't think it was it.
Oh,
Bear.
damn! What? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No, it's regionals all over again, man.
Sag.
By the thinnest
Oh,
of
no.
margins. And Appies, after the first game, I want to remind everyone, had negative 200 points. That is what you call the run back, but the king, you see it. You see the crown there.
Oh,
Look how RamKev is like, yeah, I know. All right, we'll talk to the king here in a second. So let's talk to the losers here. Jirachy, as a loser, you have to say something nice to the winner. So say something nice to RamKev.
Pot friend, bat chess, chatting. I don't know.
All right. Appies, that was close. 50 points. That was one question at the end of the day that could have gone right or wrong. How do you feel?
You know, I was getting thrashed by Kevin in Melee before this, so kind of it's the same thing.
All right, now you have to say something nice because you lost.
Kevin's Falcon is very pog.
All
No
right,
way.
and so RamKev, you are the champion. $500, a golden spatula, and bragging rights for the rest of eternity for the podcast. What would you like to say to your friends and to Twitch chat?
I'm just gonna say I came into this competition expecting to go last, actually aiming to go last. So all I can say is this is a massive disappointment, and you know,
You can give me the money if you
No.
don't want it.
unfortunately, I will have to take the money and the golden spatula.
Aww.
This is my burden to carry.
Fine.
Unfortunately,
He
but,
can invest
you
it
know.
in his PhD. You know,
Exactly, I can
maybe
purchase
spatulas
food.
can do some machine learning. You never know. You never
I
know.
can now buy food.
Maybe there's an app you can make with your spatula or something. All right, RamKev, thank you so much for joining us today. You are the winner, and I know we actually have some moderate fun things to maybe share with our friends about some future opportunities that might be coming up for us. So what I wanted to talk about first is, once again, congratulations, RamKev, but also there's something called Mort Dog Madness Neon Nights coming up, and it's going to be on May 14th and 15th at 11 a.m. Central Time. That is going to be 9 a.m. Pacific. And so remember to tune in for that. I believe some of us are going to be here for that, right?
Potentially all of us.
Potentially, everyone here might be a part of something like that. So
We
if you
can't
liked
do-
what we saw here today, you're going to like what you see for more Dog Madness. Jirachy, did you want to say anything?
If EU again, I've been shit talking EU on Twitter. Again, what did they do at Worlds? Nothing. Mod check. Any EU in finals? Mod check? Nah, NA's got it.
All right, NA, the greatest region on the world. And RamKev, you're going to close out the show for us. say how do we find you online and give us your winning quote? What would be your like winning yearbook quote?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter. You can find me on. Yeah, I think that's Kevin Ramen. You can find me on Twitch, RamKev TFT. Check out Triforce Tactics podcast. Check out these lovely, lovely two individuals to my. Is that right or left?
Very confident to the.
I think I can't say a lot of things. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, we did Twitch emotes. Pants grab. I'll say pants grab. That's my yearbook.
All right. The last thing RamKev is going to say, his yearbook quote for all of eternity, is pants grab. Because remember, if you are not first, you're eighth. I've been your host, Boopasaurus. Congratulations, RamKev. Thank you, Appies and Jirachy. And we'll see you for the next episode.